Howdy, folks. It's your boy, Joe DeRosa. Why am I talking like this? Because I got a big announcement to make. I am shooting my new 1 hour special. That's 60 minutes of new material from me shooting it at the Come and Take It Festival in Houston, Texas. When? Real soon, May 19th. That's a Thursday. And again on May 22nd. That's a Sunday. We're doing one show on Thursday, one show on Sunday. That's it. We're banging out this new hour. I think it's going to be called I Never Promised You a Rose Garden, which is a title that is making me laugh in my day-to-day life. And as you can tell by the working title, it is an hour of uplifting, positive material. Folks, I'm doing what I do up there on the stage. It is going to be 60 straight minutes of pissing and moaning, bitching and complaining, but I promise you it's funny. Again, one show at the Come and Take It Fest on Thursday, the 19th of May, a second show on the 22nd, which is a Sunday in May, doing both. Very, 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 and I'm not just saying this as a gag to sell tickets, very limited occupancies. These are very small, intimate shows. Honestly, I think there's about 60 to 70 seats available for each show, and tickets are already selling. So if you want to come out, get your ticket quick because they're going fast. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then if you don't live in Houston, but you live in Texas, maybe out in the Austin area, on May 20th and 21st, in between these two shows, I will be doing shows at the Creek and Cave in Austin, Texas. 4 shows, 2 shows Friday the 20th, 2 shows again on the 21st. So come check me out if you're in the Austin area and you can't make it over to Houston. And then finally, I will also in June be at Fort Collins at the Comedy Fort. That's Fort Collins, Colorado, at the Comedy Fort. And then in July, I will be at the Punchline in San Francisco. Go to joederosa.info for information on all the dates I've mentioned and to buy tickets for any of these dates. Again, especially for that 1 hour special taping in Houston, Texas. That's important. So anyway, they're all important, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll see you out there, folks.
April 23rd and 24th, I will be in Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Beacon Theater, New York City, first time, May 14th. There's going to be some surprise guests there, and that's all I could say, but you do not want to miss that. And then I'm going out west. Cali, I'm finally coming to you. I'm going to be in San Diego on May 21st and at the Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles for the first time ever on May 22nd. Everything is available right now at salvulcanocomedy.com, you little
taste buds. They coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. 2 fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.
Hey, taste buddies, welcome to TASTE Buds. Happy Monday. We're back again with Bert Kreischer.
We're back in the same clothes with the same face marks.
Exactly. We started a cultural phenomenon in the last episode.
Guys, since last week, it is the alopecia challenge has taken off.
I'm really happy that we've cured it.
My God. Do you like the lottery thing? You know, the New York State lottery is now, and he looks at it, he's like, and then they just dub it. I'll be like, guys, this week for the alopecia challenge, we raised
$35. For the English woman all of a sudden. If
I'm not fucked up right now. Right? I would like to add an artistic spin to this.
You're a little tipsy?
I'm not even that tipsy.
Okay.
But my favorite buzz is a morning buzz.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Dude, you're like Sheryl Crow. You like a beer buzz early in the morning?
By the way, that's the sexiest part of that song.
It is. Remember when she was like the down home, like I work on a farm and I'll bang you.
Did she still
and
date
then she got like
Lance Armstrong?
She got cancer, and he was like, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
He actually, I'm not even saying
him.
Yeah, I know. He was like, I kind of just went through that with me, and I'm through that.
He's like, have a bracelet, but I gotta go.
Yeah. And so she definitely.
It was like when a headliner.
Wait, is that really true?
I don't know.
It's like when a headliner dates an open
micer.
micer.
I thought.
I didn't know she got
right.
I never did that. I wish I had.
No, but I'm saying that's what it was like. Where he's like, listen, I've been through this, right? You know, like you got to go your own route with this, but.
You can go your own route. Wait. I have a question. But Sheryl Crow, I haven't heard. Not that I know. But is she still active?
Yeah.
Years, like she is.
Yeah, she's doing all right.
She's Sheryl Crow. We're talking about her
so
now.
Cool. Yeah.
She was cool. What do you think she looks like in person?
I don't know, but when
hot
she
still?
back in the day, I was like, man,
Dude, I bet she was cool as
she's
shit.
yeah, she was
White tank
So
top,
cool.
jeans, no shoes,
That's-
smoking it like a cigarette at the sunset.
Yeah.
having a
That's when I
cocktail.
liked her. I didn't like when she went "If It Makes You Happy" and she was wearing like fancy dresses. And
Yeah,
shit.
went to Lilith.
And
yeah.
like straight haired and all that. I liked when she was like wearing the fucking. She was wearing like this. She was wearing like this flannel, and she was on the porch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that.
What singer?
just seemed
what
like
one
cool.
singer do you go?
I want to drink
in
with
their
her.
height, right? In their height of who they are, the brand that they are. We go. That would have been fun. Now I'll start. Fiona Apple.
I just saw her. Did she come out with a new album
Poetic.
recently? I just saw her in the news.
So beautiful.
I think she's a wonderful artist, and I think she's an extremely attractive woman.
Yeah.
I don't think that ever would have been.
Really.
I think she would have been reading you poems that she wrote
I love it.
and saying, "I want to talk about your soul." And
And
all
she would have
this.
changed who I was, and I would have started writing poems. Who would be your height? Alanis Morissette, just angry.
Oh, we're
blowjobs
talking
in a
about-
movie
Yes.
theater.
What's about women? Like women rockers?
Alanis seems
guys,
like she'd
or
be a
guys.
lot of
Specific?
fun.
Or
Oh,
guys.
anybody.
You can date a dude if you want. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about dating. Okay, I thought you meant like
yeah.
I thought you meant who you want to be around for that hang.
no,
you mean
no,
who-
no.
Oh, yeah.
I want to have sex.
Oh, okay.
I'm
so
saying
let's
for
think
the
about
hang
this.
too, though. I think Alanis would have been a lot of fun to like. She would go out and drink with you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. She just seemed that she'd be cool.
Oversized sweaters.
Yeah.
So we're going. Is that the era we're going?
No, you can do any era. You can do Joni Mitchell.
Okay.
You can do Etta James.
Okay. Well, now you're going back. Now I got to think about it, but I feel like I want to say because how do you not do? Oh, wait a minute. I just opened up a can of worms. I'm gonna go height. Maybe Janet Jackson.
Yeah. Phenom.
Rhythm Nation.
Janet
Phenom.
Jackson's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna go Madonna immediately. Heyday Madonna.
Actually,
How do you?
Thrown around like a
actually,
ragdoll.
that's my pick.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna do
just
Heyday.
saying that made it my pick.
Yeah, remember the Sex Book?
I'm going late '80s Madonna.
Your late '80s. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going get into my groove.
Yeah,
Madonna.
Come on. You can dance.
Oh my god!
inspiration.
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Oh, she would have dive barred all over New York with you.
God, Madonna might be the pick.
Yeah, I thought it was too obvious. Then I was like zigzag, and I was like, oh, Paula Abdul in the heyday too. But I know Paula, so I don't mean no disrespect.
But I think I respect Paula.
Yeah.
I don't think she would have been a party chick though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, she was an alcoholic.
Were you a Courtney Love?
No
I partied
way.
with Courtney Love.
No
Really?
way.
Yeah, we had one day.
How was it?
It was like you'd expect.
I feel like now it'd be fun, but I feel like back in the day it would be like, you don't fucking love me.
Oh yeah,
I'm
just
like,
fights
no
where
way.
you're throwing.
Oh,
No way.
Susanna Hoffs.
Who?
Susanna Hoffs.
Who the hell is
The
that?
From the
Bengals.
Bengals.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, then
Come
Belinda
on.
C. Oh wait,
Carlisle?
that's not the Bengals. Belinda Carlisle.
Oh, hold on. I'm going Bjork.
No way.
Really?
You're nuts.
Ripping girls' hairs out at the airport, throwing
No,
them in.
you're
Yeah.
nuts.
Icelandic. And she goes, and you want me to suck your now? I can suck it now. Or
No,
we can do
you're
it
nuts.
later.
Where is she?
She's in a new movie coming out.
Is she really?
She
Are you
is.
serious?
Yeah.
As you sip your
She was fucking hot. Bjork?
Bjork was like,
No, you're nuts with Bjork.
Oh.
That's
I
a
wouldn't have
nightmare,
picked
dude.
Bjork,
That's a night. That'd be like dating Sinead O'Connor.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay, game changer. Dolly Parton.
oh,
yes.
very good.
In her height.
Very good.
Burt Reynolds, best
Very
little
good.
horror house in Texas.
Yeah,
Dolly
that's
Parton.
very good.
Absolutely. But I'm telling you, Madonna is the one. Madonna, it was
Madonna
back
might-
in the day, Madonna would have been like, where's your shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude. That's the one.
But you know what? The thing about Madonna is I think she'd be focused on her. Dolly Parton would be focused on you. Like you could have a great time. Oh, sugar. Come on. Let's
Yeah.
But I
get
also feel like
very,
Dolly,
very maternal.
yes, I agree with that. But I also feel that Dolly was gorgeous. But like, I feel like, and cool,
Very.
good person.
I met her.
But I feel like she wouldn't be a party. I feel like Dolly would have been like, God bless you, sugar. You gonna drink like that? I mean, all right.
I ain't
yeah.
gonna stick around. Now,
Yeah,
I done had one guy that beat me in the holler. No.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, I bet you used to party Lily Tomlin. Lily Tomlin used to party.
All right.
Let's talk 9 to 5. Mary Kill 9 to 5 cast. Lily Tomlin.
Who's the
Kill
third
Lily
one?
Tomlin.
Dolly Parton, Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda, yeah. Oh, Jane Fonda, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck Jane Fonda. I'm gonna kill Lily Tomlin, and I'm gonna marry Dolly Parton.
I got to tell you, I
might agree with
marry
that.
Lily. I'm going to marry Dolly. I'm going to fuck Lily. I'm going to kill Fonda. I feel like Fonda might be a buzzkill once in a while.
Once in a while.
Whoa.
Who sang Let's Get Physical?
Olivia Newton-John. We are really slacking on how many beautiful
I know.
women have been in.
I know.
What about Shania Twain? What about?
Oh, yeah. yeah. Come on, boys. Gonna let it off.
Oh, gotta, gotta. Oh, gotta, gotta. Oh, gotta, gotta.
The thing about
Being a woman is that I get to be a woman. Well, I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
What about that song? Look at me. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. That's horrible. Sounds horrible.
I just think there need to be more songs with
Dude, you know who I bet was a party back in the day? Cindy Lauper.
We tried to get her on the show.
She's got
Yeah.
psoriasis.
Psoriasis?
Yeah.
You mean bursitis, you mean?
Is that what she has?
I don't know.
I expect you to say you got very
Psoriasis is a skin disorder.
And then you started it and you rubbed your arm. It's like, what? That's the information. Like it's like you name Cindy Lauper and the first thing that goes to your mind is she has psoriasis.
She's in those commercials.
Oh, she's in
Cindy
it?
Lauper. I got psoriasis.
Yeah.
I got it in my arms. It's all over. And I think that's a commercial.
We're just talking.
I bet she was a party back
Musicians,
in
right?
the day.
No, we can do.
Are you doing
Oh, look at
musicians?
this. We got double. Thank you, Chris.
I'm doing just musicians.
By the way, we're here at Joey Rose's, 174 Ravington Street.
Yes.
Well, and by
We've
the
been
way,
eating sandwiches.
Did not let down. Did not let down. I've been thinking about
I'm
this place
sandwiched out.
for a long time.
Oh, that's different
and it
than
did
this.
Not let down.
And we got our new side dish, fried dough here. This is a cinnamon sugar, and that's a powdered sugar.
I have yet to have a Zep.
Oh, and it's
What?
Is it hot?
It's hot as fuck. I'm gonna burn my mouth.
How hot is it?
It's hot. Too hot. Is it too hot to enjoy?
Oh, I'm gonna burn it. There's nothing better than hot bread.
Oh wow, I smell that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
It smells really good from here.
Yeah, it smells like cinnamon toast crunch.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
How is it? All right.
It was awesome.
Did you try the powdered one?
This looks like it'd be an issue with a mess. I'm wearing a black shirt. We're on
But it's
camera.
a funnel cake vibe, which I love.
I like
dude.
that. There's a small one actually. Maybe I'll pop the small one.
Pop the small.
Oh no.
Right? Not bad. It's funnel cake. Yeah.
When I was on Bert the Conqueror, I couldn't say no to funnel cake.
How often do you come across funnel cake?
Every fucking day.
Yeah, seriously, how
Why do you
often?
come across funnel cake every day on Bert the Conqueror? How's that
We
possible?
were at theme parks.
Is that always what you did?
It was a theme park. Every day was at a fucking theme park. Every day they're like, should we get a funnel cake? And I'd be like, best funnel cake in the country? I'll tell you right now, Knott's Berry Farm. Best funnel cake in the country.
Really? Whole country?
Knott's Berry Farm has the best food.
I battled for funnel cake in an old battle.
Did we?
I did. I don't remember what
Over
you
what?
took. Man.
What did we do? I can't believe I went against funnel cake in retro. Oh, wait, I think I did the Boston cream or something, right? Yeah, shit, that's a tough
legit.
one.
Funnel cakes are fucking legit.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But
Fried dough never doesn't deliver. Anything frying things in general. Must have been cool when they came up with that. And they're like, hey, man, I got some pickles left
It was
over.
cotton
You know-
candy. It was cute. It was cotton candy versus funnel cake.
oh, okay, I wasn't there for that. Yeah, did you guys know if you boil oil and put food in it, it's pretty good.
Isn't that amazing?
By the way, today's battle, because Bert Kreischer, the Conqueror, is here. Yeah, is here.
We wanted to at least do one alcohol battle in this double episode. We're doing Bloody Marys versus Mimosas. Bert and I are Team Bloody Mary, which is why we have them. Sal is going Team Mimosa.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Wow, we could all cheers. I'm not going to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out.
Oh my God, that is so fulfilling. Immediately, it makes you feel like you're being healthy, like you're taking care of nutrients and vitamins that you didn't know you needed. Now they're in your system. You're not being gluttonous. You're being a little bit of Richard Simmons, a little bit of a health nut. You juiced.
It does taste
I'm
like
drinking fresh squeezed orange juice here. It's not a big difference. The only thing that's happening with you guys is you're eating literal tomato sauce through a straw.
I love that you think that's fresh squeezed orange juice. That's adorable.
In my head, it was.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm just for the battle. It is.
Yeah, no.
If I made it proper.
This is. I do agree with Bert. Like when I set this, I'm almost like I don't need to eat for the rest of the day. I feel like I'm eating a salty milkshake in a way.
What's beautiful about the Bloody
The more
Mary,
you talk about it, the more disgusting it is.
what's beautiful about the Bloody Mary is the amount of variance they can razzle dazzle it with. You know, like you put in a little bit of celery, some blue cheese olives, a little bit of bacon, and then all of a sudden it's a presentation.
Yeah,
it's more than a drink. It literally is an event. I remember the first time I saw fajitas, and I thought, now that's how you eat dinner. I was 10 years old. They brought them out. We were at Bennigan's, and my dad said, "You
Shits was sizzling."
Yeah. Oh, and I went, "Why isn't everything in life like that?
Right.
You get
Yeah.
in your car. Why don't they go swinging in like that? You know."
I remember that too. I remember seeing fajitas for the first time in a Mexican restaurant, or hearing them rather, from across the room, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like that feels like you're out to dinner.
But can I say something about the fajita?
Yeah.
Can I say something about fajita? It is more sizzle than it is fun. Like it's
How
it's
dare
sizzling.
you.
It comes over. It's
How
sizzling. They
dare
drop everything
you.
down. Then you make the fajita and you eat it. And you're like, this is like.
How dare
How
you?
dare you?
The
That is.
sizzle
You
is more
get
fun
a
than the fajita.
good steak and shrimp fajita platter because I'll do
Oh my
the
God!
split every
Are
time.
you reading my diary?
Yeah, exactly.
That is all I fucking drink.
I'll do
Eat.
the split every time. When
mean,
they go, do you want steak or shrimp or chicken? I go, I want steak and shrimp down
and
the
shrimp
middle.
down the
It always
middle.
is more promising than what it turns out to be.
You're nuts.
No.
You hear it coming, food coming. You see food coming to the table. It's always a great thing. And the fajita is like an alarm that it's coming. It's great and it's fun. And you drop it down and don't touch the thing. It's hot. Okay, thank you very much. I touched it anyway.
You're nuts.
And then you make the whole thing. It's fun to make it. Then when you bite it, you're like, this is good, but it's like the same dish as every other Mexican American.
You're nuts. That's
Yeah,
your-
but if you're on a health kick, you get to control your portions. You get to decide how much cheese goes in, how much hot sauce, how much sour cream.
oh, the sour cream part.
Oh my God! You know what I like to do?
Oh my
We go-
God! I just went like this. I literally for the first time in my life, for real, organically. I just went like I was like tasting it as you were saying it.
We have a place called Salsa
the first time in your life?
out in L.A.
I never, no. I never legitimately in real life went like. Oh my God! I'm
40
tasting-
something years, you never did that.
No, I never did that. You got
It's hard to believe.
a problem with that?
It's hard to believe.
It's
I think
hard to
everyone's
believe
done
that
it.
I never once mimed eating in
It's hard to believe.
air.
It sounds like a crock of shit, but keep it continue.
No, I'm lying to
What's the
impress
place you
Bert.
have in L.A.?
Salsa and beer, and they have like 5 different hot salsas you can use, and they bring out the shrimp and steak fajitas. And I always say, give me a full order of steak and a full order of shrimp because I never get enough. And I take their orange salsa and I drizzle it all over the fajitas in the thing. Then their green one, drizzle it, and then I let it sit there and cook in those juices a little bit longer. And then I just go just meat and no cheese, no nothing. I don't think I've ever walked out of that. No, I'm doing it. I'm swallowing.
Yeah, see?
It's
Wow.
like
First time in your life?
I've never done this before.
Why don't you challenge him the way you challenged me?
I just did.
Go ahead. No, go. It's hard to believe, like you said to me.
Well, because it's not his first time that he's
Doubt
ever done
him.
that.
Doubt him.
We're
the
normal
way you-
human beings. We do it biologically.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you get at a Mexican restaurant then? Just quesadillas?
Well, no, I get the fajitas. I'm just saying that ultimately the fajitas, like, they aren't the best thing in the world.
Okay.
Nobody said they were the best thing in the world. We said that it's a
I
great
just feel like
dinner.
that-
Have you ever had menudo?
The band?
No. Have you ever had menudo?
The soup?
Menudo
Yeah.
is the best hangover food you could ever have. I'll tell you right now. If there's a place out there that could make me a menudo Bloody Mary.
Gotta be in L.A., dude.
What does the menudo consist of?
Of all the places.
I want a
It's
Bloody
besides
Mary
five Puerto Rican
tripe.
children.
Oh, and I want it to be like part soup. It's fucking genius.
This is your problem with this thing. You
That's
said
fucking genius.
you called this a drink, and then you just went ahead to say there's bacon, celery,
Well, hold on.
olives. It's a drink.
Let's battle.
First of all,
Let's- we gotta start the
I don't need to
battle.
throw food scraps in it above the ice.
We got to
They
start.
had
Let's
tripe.
start the battle.
I want tripe in
Oh.
Let's start the battle because we're wasting like too many good points, right?
Okay.
Sure.
No, seriously, right?
Sure.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. You already have one ready to go?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You want to go first? Why
Sure.
don't you go first for once?
Sure.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty.
I believe 5% of the things you say come out of your mouth. 5% of the things.
What do you mean?
You don't. You're not a truth teller.
You think I
You
lie?
talk shit all the time. I think you get caught up in your own shit and you say stuff like, "I never did that in my life," which is a crock of shit and everybody knows it.
Wait, are you talking to me or him?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
You don't like it.
All right.
You know, this is your game. I needed to come up with something.
It's our game, asshole.
You made the game up.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Sometimes you'll just say shit. I mean, you do it on this podcast all the time. Sorry about. I know. I get it. All right, V.
All right, ready? Look at it. Look at the condescension. You're so
joking.
arrogant.
She understands the difference
You're
between
so
a joke
arrogant.
and what you do.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. It's time to get salty. You've looked better.
That man, you got to hear mine and make sure you did a worse one.
You've looked better. I don't know what to tell you. You've looked much better.
I could not agree more. That one.
Wait, are you
that
talking to
one's
me or
not-
him?
Actually, I got to be honest. I was looking at both of you. I was going, Bert, Sal, Bert. Who's who over here? You guys do actually kind of a similar thing going on right now.
You yeah, that one doesn't really slice hard with me because I feel the same way.
All right, here we go.
That's
Ready?
so funny.
All right.
That's so funny. The beauty is in the simplicity. The less words you could deliver it in. It's 4 syllables.
You've looked better.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Folks, spring is here. I think it's here. It's here. It's got to be here, right? We're deep into April at this point. Anyway, when I think of spring, I think of a lot of things. A lot of lovely things come to mind, and one of the first and foremost of those things is soft, beautiful green grass. Maybe you like to lay in the grass. Maybe you like to walk barefoot in the grass. Maybe you like to do something on the lawn from a famous poem or play, one of those plays or whatever famous things with something on the lawn, I believe, is a title of something. Anyway, people, it doesn't matter. I want to talk to you about Sunday. Sunday's a company that's going to help you grow a beautiful lawn without the guesswork or the nasty chemicals, okay? Their custom plans include fertilizer and everything you need to easily care for your lawn. And they've got ingredients like seaweed and iron and molasses, so you can feel good about your kids and your pets being out there. You know what I mean? You don't want your loved ones and your loved animals running around on chemical-ridden grass. That's terrible. All you got to do is take a Sunday ready-to-use pouch, you attach it to a garden hose, and you spray. That's it. Takes less than 15 minutes. Sunday's also offering our listeners 20% off. Full season plans start at just $129, and you can get 20% off of that already great price at checkout when you go to getsunday.com/tastebuds. Go ahead and visit that website. It's getsunday.com/tastebuds. That's 20% off your already awesomely priced custom plan at getsunday.com/tastebuds. Folks, it's spring, as we've established in the previous ad. Spring means what? It's time to bring that body out that you've been keeping in storage all winter. Sometimes that can be a tough thing. It's easy to slack in the winter. It's easy to, fall off of the diets and the eating regimens and all that sort of thing and indulge during the holiday seasons in the richer foods and the beverages and all of these things. And look, I'm not talking about you got to have a stone, hard-cut body, but sometimes you just feel better about yourself if you're doing the right thing for yourself. One of the right things you can do for yourself is exercise. And yes, you know where I'm going with this. It's Peloton. That's what we're talking about. Peloton is here to keep you motivated. How? By keeping your routine not routine by changing things up and adding variation to your exercise regimen. I know regimen sounds like a bad word, but Peloton is here to make that word not bad, not scary anymore. It's here to give you a personal experience when it comes to your exercise. It's here to let you personalize your exercise. I use the Peloton app, okay? And both are great. These people make a great product and a great service. They offer great things. I like it. I like getting onto a bike and looking at something that makes me feel charged up to keep going. I'm not staring at a wall. I'm also honestly not staring at a TV show. I don't find that helps while you're exercising. I find that to be very distracting, and it keeps you off of what you need to be doing. But you put a screen in front of me with an instructor. You put a screen in front of me with a stony, cobbly road in Italy. Hey, folks, I'm in. I'm doing it. Peloton is here to help you keep things interesting. Peloton's also got a ton of cool new additions this year. They've got boxing. How cool is that? Discover a fast and furious and fun way to work out with your instructor who's in your corner, getting some boxing going. There's new artist music selections. There's more daily workout variety. If there wasn't enough already, there's even more now. I just think this is cool that you can, with the artist series, pick pop and rock or EDM, whatever it is, or search over 100 artist series to choose through and skim through. Find what you like. Find what is going to make you want to hit your mark on a daily basis to go, I feel good. I did something today. This is the thing for you. Take it from me. I'm not an exercising kind of guy. I like stuff like this. It gets you up, it gets you moving, and it keeps you interested. Anyway, go visit Peloton. Anyway, go visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's ONEPELOTON.com. All right, we're doing. God damn, we're doing Bloody Marys.
Get that COVID out.
All right, we're doing Bloody Marys versus mimosas. The brunch drink, right?
Yeah.
These are the brunch drink. These are the hangover drink. This is nurse your hangover. Excuse me, with a drink. Here we are. I want to start by saying, even though I'm not a fan of it, I do agree. I'm a fan of the drink, the Bloody Mary. Even though I'm not a fan with the elaborate presentation, because sometimes I think it goes too far, I do appreciate the showmanship of it.
Of course.
It's great when the guest yawns a minute into
We just ate 2 heroes and Zeppelin's.
I know, I'm hurting right now.
Fried,
I'm hurting.
what are they, Brussels sprouts? I mean,
It's a double header.
we've also done 2 hours of podcasting and had 8 beers as well.
We screamed about Will Smith for 90 minutes. I'm tired. And then we ate hoagies. I'm tired. And I got slapped in the face.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I want to go to bed. I really do want to go to bed. I was thinking about it.
All right. Even though I'm not a fan of the accoutrement with the Bloody Mary, I do appreciate the showmanship of it. And I do think that it puts it ahead of the game against the mimosa, because the mimosa is the mimosa. That's it. It's usually a champagne flute with orange juice and champagne. That's it. That's it.
That's it. It's 2 simple ingredients that combine to make something better than the sum of their parts. First of all, orange juice is my favorite drink of all time. It's magical. I love orange juice.
It's your favorite drink of all time.
Orange always has been. Orange juice.
I love watermelon juice.
Yeah. Orange juice. Swear to God, I don't have to. I will not back down from that. I've said it my whole life.
But no one's just going to point out that watermelon juice is the worst juice you've ever had in your entire life.
I was wondering, do you drink
watermelon juice
like
is
do you
so
drink
bad.
it like?
No, it's so bad. It seems like it would be great, and then you drink it, you're
sucks.
like, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
It's like having sex with a porn star. Not that I've done that, but I imagine that you'd be like, oh, I already came so fast. I don't even need any more.
Yeah.
Well, you know why?
I don't get the.
Because
I don't get this.
Neither do I. I don't get the analogy
It's
either.
like, well, if you want to have sex with a porn star, you want it to last, like orange juice.
Yeah.
But you know you're going to come fast and be like, it's already over. I didn't get to do all the things I wanted to do.
So are you drinking
Gotcha.
the watermelon
Still don't
juice too
understand
You
fast?
never had
That's
watermelon juice?
I have. I'll tell you why I think it sucks.
Why?
Because you think, and I say this about watermelon all the time, I hate watermelon. I hate
Oh, I
it.
love watermelon.
I hate watermelon.
Watermelon's delicious.
But I love watermelon flavored things.
Gum.
Exactly, because watermelon flavor
Jolly Rancher?
is very different from watermelon. And when I see watermelon juice, I think it's going to taste like watermelon flavored things. And it doesn't. It tastes like a soft, it's bright pink. You're like, this is going to be so tart.
Are you talking about
wonderful.
like a processed
open a bottle that you bought at the store, or the juice that comes from the melon?
Yeah. I'm talking about the watermelon juice you buy at the supermarket. You know, you see that all
No,
the
I'm
time.
saying
in
like
the juice aisle?
like a watermelon. I'd say like
You
a
fucking
watermelon
idiot
drink. Well, I mean, you could get
No,
a watermelon
there-
flavored drink.
No, watermelon juice. You can only get at a place that squeezes watermelon juice. Usually.
Yeah, you know, so
Oh,
funny.
you
I'm telling
ordered,
when they
you
do-
ordered
when
it just as the juice?
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah, I've
it's-
had the just
It is
juice.
bright
one.
pink,
that
and you think it's
cleansing?
going to taste like strawberry lemonade,
It's
and then
just-
you sip it, and you're like, "This literally just tastes like sugar water."
That's it. Yeah,
It's gross.
Watermelon
It's funny.
sugar.
I think what they do when you get watermelon flavored candies is they just get the smell of it. Because when you think of watermelon flavored gum, now I want watermelon flavored gum. So
It's
good.
so good, dude. It's so tart and good.
I could only take it in the small increments. Watermelon, it's too much for me.
Well, see, talking about small increments, the best mimosas you can have is when it's a splash of orange juice. And got to be honest with you, at a certain point, you're just going to get the shakes from sugar. This is a healthy beverage. It is vodka, the cleanest alcohol you can put in your body, filled in with what literally health nuts drink all the time.
Let's take away all the accoutrement. Okay,
Sure.
let's just talk about the two ingredients: tomato sauce and vodka.
Tomato juice is different than tomato sauce.
And those aren't the only two ingredients.
It's an iota away from tomato
But that's
sauce.
not fair. Those aren't the two ingredients, because there's a reason they sell Bloody Mary mix in a liquor store. Because if it was just tomato juice, they wouldn't sell that.
Sure, seasoned.
Hot sauce, seasonings, and
Season it all
flavors.
you want. I don't want to sip liquid that feels like I'm eating dinner in the morning. I just don't want to do it. It's a thick, hearty. I feel like I'm drinking gravy.
Really?
So you're
Yes,
saying
I
this
do
is
not like
I
it
got
at
news
all.
for you. You look like you drink gravy. So I don't understand where you're coming from with this. You look like a man that drinks gravy.
But I
But are you
don't.
talking to me or him?
What are you moaning about, V? What are you moaning about over there?
You're taking it too serious.
Oh, it's too mean? Do you know what this fucking asshole has said to me on this show?
what?
What? What?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh, I hate you. Oh. Yeah.
Just watch him spiral. He's spiraling out of control.
Spiral. Chris Rock. Best performance.
I
No, but
don't
I'm
want
saying,
that.
like,
I
what
love
are you
orange juice.
talking
Look,
about?
you got champagne. Champagne is an elegant. It's celebratory. It's occasional. You don't overdo it.
Oh, this is because this
It's
is
got a
cultural.
little bubbly.
This is cultural. In a White House, orange juice isn't occasional, but in like a Latino house like yours, it's like, hey, mama got the orange juice. Hey, maybe we can have a little
Is
bit.
that Latino?
And then
Is
wherever
that-
you are, I don't know who you are. But mama, no, don't put the spaghetti sauce in the vodka. No, just an orange juice and a champagne.
It is a big day in our house. Mama bought el orange juice.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm just doing
I like it. I like
a
it.
Spanish guy.
I like it.
I don't know.
Horrific. Horrific.
¿Dónde está la orange?
You
It's a special
you
night.
sound like Ray Romano.
On
And
the
you-
special
and you-
night, the day of my daughter's wedding, we toast with the orange juice.
I hope you have a fertile daughter. These oranges should sprout seeds in her uterus. Hey, Sal, coming to cut the oranges, huh? Hey, mama's got orange juice there.
Now you're going to Italian. You
I don't
sound
know
like
what-
the count, an Italian count.
Wepa. Is Wepa Spanish?
Wepa, sure.
Oh, no, is that... no, that's my big fat Greek wedding, isn't it?
Wepa is Puerto Rican.
Wait, what did they
Wepa's
yell? What is Joey
Hispanic.
Fatone yelling? Oh, Opa.
Opa.
Okay.
Wepa. Opa.
It's refreshing. It's actually refreshing. It's light.
It is
It's-
refreshing.
It is. It's you can't overdo it, but it's like it gives you a little pick me up. It's bubbly. It's vibrant. This is just it's tomato sauce.
No.
It is, and it's heavy and it's weird. I don't in my head, my brain cannot reconcile having something that I have like with pasta with my vodka.
This is not a fair argument you're making right now.
What are you talking about as you slur your dumb words? You dummy. Yeah.
Listen, just because my eyes are closed doesn't mean I'm drunk.
That should be a T-shirt. That should be a T-shirt. Just because my eyes are closed doesn't mean I'm drunk.
Folks,
Merch.
Taste Buddies.
Look, he's slumping out of his
We
chair.
have
He's insulting me.
Taste Buddies. We have drank so much today already. Anyway, no, listen to me. It's not a fair argument you're making. It would be.
You like? What do you like better? Let me ask you a question. What do you like? What do you like better, orange juice or tomato juice? As a general rule. As a general
For
rule.
a refreshing drink,
What do you like
orange
better?
juice.
Yeah, okay.
For
So that's
alcohol?
that's literally there's two main ingredients. You just chose mine.
Well, but that doesn't matter.
This is how they sell Scientology.
No, there you go.
Do you believe in aliens? And you're like, well,
Listen,
of
I
course.
want to show you some literature about orange juice.
That doesn't matter. You know what? You're a guy that only sees two genders. You see everything too simply.
Oh, I like this. I love this.
That is not true because I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Opa! Hooray!
It is the day of my daughter's quinceañera. Opa!
Everybody! Oranges for everybody!
What?
This is
That's not what happens in Hispanic households. Orange juice is not a Hispanic
By the way,
thing.
I want to make sure everybody knows we're not making fun of Hispanic people. We're
I'm
making
here.
fun of Sal.
I'm here. I'm
We're making fun of
Hispanic.
Sal
You can-
specifically.
And if you guys want to do Irish, German people, swing away.
No, but what I'm saying is yes, as a drink when I'm thirsty, whatever it is, yes, orange juice to me is much more refreshing, obviously, than tomato juice. But that doesn't matter. When it comes to an alcohol beverage, I don't like tarty, fruity flavored drinks. I don't like it.
no.
I like a salty. I like a.
Yeah.
I get a martini. I get it dirty. My main go-to drink is whiskey on the rocks. I don't like a sweet whiskey.
Same, but yet I still like that better than that. This feels
I
like you
can't-
took a plate. You took the plate at brunch and you lifted it over the thing and just scraped your plate into the cup. Threw some ice in there.
If you were gonna say that, define them as women, the women you date. What is this girl versus what is this girl? If I'm gonna date one, this is the girl who's a little bubbly, high energy. We should go to yoga. I swear to God, these are the things I like. We do gratitudes every morning. But this is the girl that makes you think at night.
That's
where you're
right.
you're like, fuck, man, I never thought about the Matrix that way.
Yeah.
You know?
I gotta be honest.
I
I,
was
don't
with you till
understand
the
this
Matrix.
analogy
I was
either.
smarter.
I'm just gonna be honest.
I got the smart
the
part. And my
parallels-
brain goes, Matrix, the Matrix.
The parallels you're drawing are either going over my head or I'm not
Okay,
getting the
so
connection.
this
What
is a hand
what does
job.
tomato juice make you think?
This is a hand job.
Okay.
Where if like it's fun for a little bit, but then if you keep doing it, it starts hurting. And you're like, ow, ow, stop, stop, stop. This is a vagina. You could do this all night long.
You think you could drink tomato sauce all night long?
Oh, I have.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, I have.
You drink Bloody Marys as a drink of choice throughout the night.
It
What
starts
is your?
in the
What
morning.
is your? What are you? You don't. You're not vomiting. What's your heartburn when you're going to sleep? What are you shitting out?
All right, maybe
Hey, this is a nationwide contest
Bloody.
drink.
I don't even
Do
like
you
the name.
understand?
Bloody.
This
bloody.
is
Oh,
Mary.
disgusting.
They
So
write-
it's bad enough that
but
it's
they
tomato
write
sauce. Now they're gonna
articles.
call it blood.
They write articles about the Bloody
Who's
Mary.
Mary?
Who's got the greatest Bloody Mary in the country? The Bloody Mary Championship. They give awards
Yeah,
out
I
for
know-
Bloody
I know they
Marys.
do, but that's 'cause-
they don't about the mimosa. It's a basic bitch. Be honest. It's a basic bitch. The mimosa. It's
Sometimes basic in pop culture is in pop culture because it's popular for a reason. It appeals broadly.
No,
Basic, you call it basic. I call it broad appeal. A Bloody Mary. It's the most disgusting sounding
I
drink
think-
I've ever had in
I
my life.
think what-
A mimosa. I don't know what's
I
going
think
to
what
happen.
Bruce was-
It sounds amazing. It sounds like
I
it
keep calling you
tastes.
Bruce. I
It's
don't know
okay.
why I
I'm
keep
trying to
calling you
Google
Bruce.
Bloody Mary.
I think what Bert was trying to say earlier was the mimosa looks great, but then when you get to know it, there's not a lot of substance.
That's
there.
what I was meant to say.
It's sort of trite and annoying and you go, oh God. And they seemed cool, but they're actually annoying. The Bloody Mary comes in under the radar, and you look over and you go, "Holy shit, who's this?" I didn't notice her at first. I want to marry her,
No,
and
no,
she's
no,
like,
no.
"I'm sultry,
No,
I'm rich,
no,
I've
no,
got
no.
a lot under these clothes going
And
on."
you know
No.
what it is? You ready for this? This Bloody Mary right here is the nerd in high school. But then when you dress her up for prom, all the cool kids are like,
She's
"Who
all
is
that.
she?"
She's all that. She's all
I don't
that.
understand
Now, toast
it.
me,
I
toast
don't
me.
understand
She's
it.
all that. She's all that.
The Bloody Mary for me
That's
is
a Barbie
The
doll.
Bloody Mary for me is a woman that uses a throat thing to talk because she smoked her whole life and she comes with a lot of baggage.
now we're gonna disease
It's
shame?
just salty. It's thick. It's just like if this is the Wepa, this is like, hey doll, what do you want from me, doll? Like What are you doing? It's just too much. It's just
Invented
too
in
much. And you know what?
1920.
When you need all the help, you need to throw in celery, bacon,
You don't.
olives,
You don't need to throw in
pickles,
anything. Do you
onions.
see anything thrown in here, and it's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's
It's
not
a
good.
spicy tomatoey drink. I love it. By the way, also,
Do you
this
drink
is so-
tomato juice on the reg?
No,
I do.
drink it with
I do.
You actually drink tomato juice alone.
Juice. I love tomato juice. I love juices.
That's
I
an
love
acquired
kale.
taste.
I wouldn't mind kale in that. I wouldn't mind like a real
Do you
fresh
drink
juice.
tomato juice at all? Do you drink tomato juice at all?
It's like drinking ketchup.
Thank you.
cultural.
Ketchup.
It's cultural.
Excellent.
It's cultural.
Ketchup.
It's cultural. He's from
But it
Midwest
doesn't
Ohio.
matter.
It is like
and he's
ketchup.
Like, he's like, oh, everything spicy tastes like ketchup. You're like my father-in-law. You're like, oh, is this salsa? No, it's ketchup. Oh, ketchup. What's
Think
salsa?
about drinking ketchup,
But
about drinking
you're
sauce.
not drinking ketchup, and you goddamn know you're not. So stop.
It's disgusting
All right?
to me.
But I'm going to tell you this right now. It doesn't matter.
We're
not talking about drinking regular drinks versus drinking. We're talking about drinking alcohol drinks. So
I don't
what I'm
want-
saying to you is
I don't want a savory.
There's a reason why The Hangover every time, almost exclusively, is met with the Bloody Mary, because dude, I've been at the bar late. Forget The Hangover. I've been at the bar late at night where I'm like, I've had too much drink and I'm like woozy, but I don't
Doesn't
want to
matter
go
the
home.
hour a day for him.
Right? And then I'll have a Bloody Mary and I'll be like, oh, it settled me right up. Like I'm settled.
Yeah.
A mimosa will never do that. Even when you're trying to do hair of the dog the next morning, you have a mimosa a lot of time. You go, oh my God, it like soured my stomach.
Well, you know
even
what I'm
worse. I
not
feel
doing,
sick.
and it's, maybe we're just two different ships passing in a night, but I'm not worrying about what cup of alcohol I need to help me with all the other cups of alcohol I had.
Well, I'm just
I have
saying.
that with some French toast. I have a glass of it. It's light. It's fruity. I have it maybe on a boat. Maybe I have it,
I'm letting
and
you-
then that's the end of
I'm
it.
letting
I'm not
you
like
know.
I need a concoction to help me be good again
All right.
because I fucking don't know how to live my life and I
look,
can't control myself.
it's just
And I'm
one-
gonna dump sauce in there so it feels like I have some sustenance.
It's just one point. It's just one point. I'll give you another point. When you walk around, you see mimosa in one context and one context only. It's brunch, bottomless mimosas.
Yeah.
That's it. Now, you see that with Bloody Marys, but you see Bloody Marys in many other contexts at bars. All day Bloody Marys. We have the best Bloody Mary in town. Dude, where are you? You're in Houston? You got to go here for the Bloody Marys. Oh, my God. People call you. You know what, dude? I want a place with a good Bloody Mary. Like, where can we go?
Every single
Nobody has
time.
ever said that about the
Every
mimosa.
single time you say Bloody Mary, not only is it disgusting, but I think that someone's going to come out and kill us. You just said it 5 times in a row, and I'm looking over my shoulder.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary.
All right.
It's disgusting. Why is the drink called Bloody anything?
So the little history.
It looks like
Please,
blood.
let's get that. Let's
It
get.
was originally called Cunty Mary. But
So they're both from made in the 1920s and both in Paris. And actually, about the mimosa, it has about like 144 calories per serving, and the Bloody Mary has 200 to 400 calories, but it's healthier. So if you're trying to lose weight,
Do we know
everybody
why
kinda
it's called Bloody Mary? I guess someone just named it. Like, I guess it's probably just a.
It's just like it was just like in Paris. They
I
made
wonder.
it.
Mimosa is probably another language for orange or something like that.
for upsell the champagne.
Yeah, and by the way, half your mimosas, champagne my ass. Champagne my ass. You're getting brute, whatever the fuck. What's that stuff called? What's the sparkling wine that they pass off as champagne? Prosecco. Yeah, you're getting Prosecco.
yeah, and then you're doing and then they have all the offshoots of Bloody Mary of mimosas. They have
Bellini.
the Bellinis.
I like a Bellini.
The first time you
What's
ever,
the Bellini?
where was the first time you ever had a mimosa? I remember mine.
I don't remember.
Oh, I was in Jacksonville, Florida. It was after our formal white tea rose, and they said they have bottomless mimosas. And
Formal what?
A formal, like a date formal.
Okay.
And so y'all brought a date, and we all stayed in Jacksonville. And then we were driving home, and we stopped and got brunch. They said bottomless mimosas, and I drank until I was physically fucking ill.
Of course you did, because it's
I was-
delicious.
and I didn't understand. I was like bottomless, and I just thought I was like, I got to get my money in before they notice, not realizing we just
Sure.
won't cut you off.
Sure.
And I just and then I remember being in the car like this. We had to drive from Jacksonville to Tallahassee, and I was like, oh, I'm going to throw up. I should not have eaten like that.
People, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. You've heard us talk about BetterHelp before, and I'm going to talk about them again. Why? Because it's a great product. People don't always realize that physical symptoms like headaches, teeth grinding, even digestive issues can be indicators of stress. Let's not forget about doom scrolling. We've all been there on your little phone or whatever. You're sleeping too little. You're sleeping too much. You're undereating. You're overeating. These are all things that can be caused by stress and anxiety. I suffer from it. I have talked about that, not just in these ads, but on this podcast and on many other podcasts. I think anybody doing a service that gives a convenient way to help alleviate this sort of thing is doing God's work. I think it's amazing. And BetterHelp is a product that I have used. I can tell you it's great and it works, okay? Try it out. Just try it out. BetterHelp is customized online therapy. They're offering video. They're offering phone therapy, even live chat sessions with your therapist. You don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to either. That's great. A lot of therapists will only see you in their office. And if not, you have to do a face Zoom with them. And even that's hard to come by. A therapist that'll just talk to you on the phone, good luck. It's tough to find. Take it from a guy who's been in therapy for over half of his life. This is affordable. More affordable than in-person therapy. It can get incredibly expensive. Trust me, it can. I know. This is an affordable way to get the help you need. Give it a try and see if online therapy can help alleviate or lower your stress. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Taste Buds listeners are going to get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp.com/tastebuds. That's BetterHelp.com/tastebuds. Help yourself. Folks, let's talk meat. Baby, let's talk meat. What's my favorite cut of meat? My favorite cut of meat is a steak. All right? We've got an episode of Taste Buds coming up soon, chicken versus steak. You're going to see my love for the steak in that episode. But I love all kinds of meats. Who am I kidding? I love a pork chop. I love a chicken wing. I love a chicken leg. I love a sausage. I love a bacon. I love a ground meat. I love Butcher Box. Because Butcher Box is bringing me all of these meats. And they're bringing me quality versions of all these meats, and they're bringing me quality versions of all these meats at a great price. What more do you want, for God's sakes? Sign up for Butcher Box. I'm making meals with these people with what they're sending me. I'm frying up steaks. I'm oven baking chickens. I'm doing a Sunday gravy, tomato gravy with pork ribs and pork chops. I'm making bacon in the morning. I'm making tacos with the ground beef. People, this is how I roll, and Butcher Box is helping me roll that way. All right? That's what I'm talking about. What's my favorite thing about Butcher Box? I can't pick one. It's convenience, it's cost, it's quality. I'm in love with the whole project. I got to be honest with you. All right? I want you guys to get motivated. I want you guys to sign up for Butcher Box because they are shipping curated selections of high-quality meat right to your home. Right to your home. Free shipping also in the continental United States. And the meats have no antibiotics, no added hormones. You're getting 8 to 14 pounds of meat every month, depending on which box you choose. Look, that's enough for 24 individual meals, people. It's packed fresh, and it's shipped frozen for convenience. You can toss it right in the freezer. You don't have to worry about it going bad. All right? This is your chance to not only sign up for Butcher Box, but to also never have to buy ground beef again. They're offering ground beef for life. These people are nuts. Sign up at butcherbox.com/tastebuds. You're going to get 2 pounds of ground beef in every order for free for the life of your membership. You heard me right. For the life of your membership, you're getting 2 pounds of ground beef for free with every order when you go and log on to butcherbox.com/tastebuds to claim this deal. Well, that's an interesting point you bring up. Because when a drink is almost exclusively ever only put on the bottomless menu, it means they are banking on the fact that you will not drink more than 2, 3.
I believe
You know
the reason it's bottomless
never
is because
see?
it's served in a 4-ounce
But
glass.
you know what you'll never see?
So it's a couple of swigs.
No. You know what you'll never see? You'll never see bottomless Jack and Cokes. Bottomless beer.
You'll never see a bottomless Bloody
Bottomless
Mary
gin
because you
and
can't drink more than one. Nobody's going to buy that. Nobody's going to be like, so you tell somebody a bottomless Bloody Mary, even if they're a Bloody Mary
You put
fan, they're like,
bottomless-
I'm not going to have more than 1 or 2 Bloody Marys.
Listen, you put bottomless on a thing you can't sell. You put bottomless on a thing that you know you're not going to lose your bank on. That's what you put bottomless on. You don't put bottomless on a good seller.
No.
Not at all. Yes.
That's not true. You're still trying to make money off of it.
That's
It's
how you
just,
make money.
It's just appealing.
That's
say
how you
that
make
you're going to drink
money.
longer, you're going to order other stuff, order more food.
And you upcharge on a bottomless thing, and you
Look,
go,
I'm not
they'll
here to
never
argue
drink.
to you the business model of selling alcohol. I worked in a bar for a cool decade. You just started one.
But I'm saying, You
Okay.
are
That was
such.
good.
I
There you
understand.
go.
I understand margins. Okay, I
No,
understand
but
margins.
do you understand margins?
Yeah, I
Well, then stay inside yours.
This is not a good margin. This is not a good margin, by the way. You got to order 10 ingredients to
But
put
you
in
know
that thing.
I'm right. You would never put
think
a
it's disgusting.
best-selling drink on a bottomless special. You would never do that.
I've seen all-you-can-eat sushi. That's one of the more high-grade.
Where? At a 7-Eleven? Where the
No.
fuck have you seen it?
I went
I've
to
seen
one.
it.
I went to one in L.A. on Laurel Canyon, and I got in there, and I didn't realize it was bottomless sushi. And the second I saw that it was bottomless sushi, I got a little nervous. I was like, "Oh, this
Right.
is where they eat." Okay,
they?
the
Who's
fat
they?
fuck with ankles spilling over his socks, who's sitting like this sideways on a table, going, "2 more."
Am I wrong?
I don't know what we're talking about.
So the Bloody Mary is apparently associated with a number of historical figures, particularly Queen Mary of England, who was attempting to reestablish the Catholic Church of England. So, yeah, and she burned a bunch of people at the
That's a
stake.
hot origin story.
Well, what's your origin story? Hey, a dumb bitch walked into a bar. And said,
The mimosas is
Oh, my Lord. I actually prefer that over the Queen trying to resurrect the church.
give us the,
and
give
her
us the
blood.
mimosa origin story, and if it doesn't start with the Spice Girls were playing, I'll buy sell a car.
it does say that it's not known the origin, but it's a celebratory drink.
I heard
Celebrate
it
good times,
was,
baby. Champagne and orange juice.
I heard it was an alcoholic stutterer who just was trying to get an Osa. Anyway, mimosa. Never mind. Sammy Sosa.
Like right now, you
Della
had.
Rosa.
Can I answer your question? You ate 3 or 4 different types of sandwiches.
Yeah.
You had fried Brussels sprouts
And fried
You've eaten
dough.
fried dough. You had beer before and whiskey before.
Yes.
Okay. And now you're drinking tomato sauce.
And I feel great.
To top it off.
And you
And I
think
gotta tell you,
this
it
is not
put me
going
back
to
on my
mix-
feet.
This is not going to mix with all that.
You think your orange juice is?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it
Please,
at
babe,
all.
I'm bouncing back right now. I'm ready to do another pop of whiskey in a second. You have no idea.
It's
I'm
disgusting.
ready to take another slap from this guy.
It's disgusting. Please, let's do it. I think it's disgusting. I don't know. I've never liked it. I think it's an acquired taste item, and I think that is not. Okay? I think more people are going to sight unseen drink that and be like, I love it, to that. And I think that says something. I think that if something is deemed an acquired taste, it's for a reason.
But that's like saying, mozzarella sticks are better than oysters because oysters are an acquired taste. Come on, that has nothing to do with it.
Oysters are better than mozzarella sticks.
I agree, but you get my point. That's got nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter if it's acquired or not. It's a better product. There's more versatility to it.
Why?
It's got a broader reach. What do you mean why? For every reason
Why?
I've
It's 2
explained.
ingredients versus 2 ingredients. Why? Why is
It's
it more
not
versatile?
2 ingredients. You keep saying that. That's not
The
fair.
base. The base. You said you don't even need the accoutrement.
No, but the base is not just tomato juice.
Do you like chewing into the celery? Do you like that?
I do. I actually do.
I do.
You burn calories eating celery.
I know, because it's not. It's
Yeah. Okay.
But you're saying the base.
You think you're burning calories? What about the bacon you're shoving in with the celery? What about the blue cheese stuffed olive that you're eating in the interim?
It's a wash.
You're saying the base is 2 ingredients. It's not 2 ingredients. The
Dude, when
base
I think
mix,
alcohol,
the
I
mix,
don't think eating bacon, blue cheese, olives, celery,
but
and
you're
cucumber.
skirting my point. You're skirting my point. My point is the base mix with vodka for a Bloody Mary is not one ingredient. It's several things.
Go ahead, try to speak through the regurgitation of the sauce you just pile drive down your fucking gullet. You're just literally, you might as well take the fucking pot off the stove and just tip it back and then just do a shot and then drink the sauce. Do a shot and then drink the sauce. I know it's got herbs. Go scratch with your herbs.
Go scratch. Go scratch with your herbs. I love that you whittle it down to tomato sauce and vodka, whereas growing up in Florida, I'm like, so you're drinking a tree and it was in the backyard. You just threw this up in the backyard and
Yeah.
you fucking
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
fuck
It's-
oranges, man.
I walk past the people, a bunch of people.
I know,
like,
you know what?
Wait,
You know what? Exactly. I like what he just said. Fuck oranges.
Nobody says that.
I buy fruit every week.
Everyone says that.
I buy
Everyone
fruit
says
to
that.
eat in the morning every week.
Nobody says fucking
and I never buy oranges.
Dude.
I'm kind of sick of the orange.
Top 10
I think
fruits.
it's arrogant.
Orange does not break the fucking list.
Are you insane?
Yes.
Are you
I
insane?
agree.
You crossed the line. You
Grapes,
just crossed the
watermelon, cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
line. He argued
Come on, I'm
that
trying
cantaloupe
to
was
stay
the
with
worst
you.
fruit ever invented. You put the
Hold on.
cantaloupe.
Okay,
in
honeydew.
Don't do this to
No,
yourself.
honeydew.
Don't do
Stop
this
it.
to yourself. Listen, I love it. Keep
Grapes.
talking.
Hold on.
Keep talking.
Grapes.
Keep talking.
Hold on, I got
I'm
you.
racking up
Grapes, apples,
not better
blueberries,
than orange.
Plums.
strawberries, plums, cherries,
Yeah.
banana,
Love 'em.
Based on
Chicken.
10 fruits.
Grapples.
mango,
Mango.
pineapple, papaya.
You are insane if you don't think an orange is at the top of that list.
Fuck the orange.
you're
I'll tell you what, I put a
You're
tangerine in front of an
buck-wise.
orange. Easy, any day. Tangerine in front of an orange, any fucking
The
day.
tangerine is the orange's fucking stepdaughter.
No.
What are you talking about?
No,
It's all
tangerine
orange citrus.
does what orange does, but better.
Yeah. By the way, you know one of the most
You
famous.
can't take
You know one of
things
the most
under
famous.
the umbrella of the orange now.
You know one of the
You
most
can't.
famous
That's
Sinatra
under the-
songs.
You're
One of the
putting
most-
this in the pasta sauce category.
It is.
One of the most famous Sinatra songs is Tangerine. You know what he didn't sing? Orange.
Well, he also didn't sing tomato sauce.
No, there is a Sinatra lyric where he goes, tomato juice. There is a Sinatra lyric. I can't
Tomato
think
juice.
He got me. He got me.
I can't
He
think
got
of
me.
it.
Sinatra said the word tomato.
The orange is an arrogant fruit.
No, it's
Everybody
not.
thinks it's it's got vitamin C. It thinks it's the only vitamin C
The
game
orange
in
is the
town.
fruit of life.
It's stop it.
It's the
Stop
fruit.
it.
It's the
Stop
fruit.
it.
You don't name 10 fruits and not name the orange.
Stop
You-
it.
you-
By the way,
you're digging a hole
your
for
fruit.
yourself.
By the way, your fruit juice is such horse shit that entire orange juice companies have to make a campaign out of being like, our orange juice doesn't have a lot of fucking garbage in it. Look,
Yeah.
our orange juice is squeezed from this. Our orange juice only has this much sugar. Our orange juice only has this.
I don't understand the argument.
What do you mean you don't understand it?
What do you mean?
9 out of 10 orange juices are terrible. They're as bad for you
This
as
is hot off the
soda
desk at Joe
is.
DeRosa. 9 out of 10. He interviewed no one. He surveyed no one. He read no materials.
Well,
but
I'll tell you
9
this.
out of 10.
I'll tell you
folks.
this. You know
He's
what
like
I've never
the fucking
seen?
dentist at the
You know what I've
Trident
never
commercial.
seen? You know what I've never seen? A commercial for tomato juice where the guy goes, where Sam Elliott in the voiceover has to go, our tomato juice doesn't have a lot of sugar and
You know what I
spice in
haven't
it.
seen? A fucking commercial for tomato juice.
V8?
Okay.
I should have had a V8.
I should've-
Oh,
hey,
fuck
hey, hey,
79?
I should've had a V8.
1979.
Go
That does not
fuck
exist.
yourself.
You gotta Google that.
You're an
No,
idiot.
I'll tell you
the
right
fuck
now.
outta here.
OJ
Come on.
killed 2 people.
Well, I don't even want to get into the attack of the fucking killed tomatoes because they killed way more. Okay, look at me. If I pass,
He's got a great point.
If I pass a table of people that have a bunch of mimosas at the table, I walk by. I go, huh, a bunch of people having a good time over there. You know, I walk past a table that has 8 people at it at a restaurant, and everyone has a Bloody Mary. I'm like, these people are burying things down deep inside.
Yeah.
They're burying their emotions inside. You don't drink a Bloody Mary unless you've seen some shit, you've been through some shit, and you're trying to come out of some shit.
I'll tell you what's happening at a mimosa table in the morning. Selfies.
Ooh.
Selfies.
Don't do
wow.
that. Don't attach orange
Selfies.
juice to
Wow.
that.
Hold on. Selfies
That
at
is
best.
so fucking
You know
accurate.
You know what happened? You know what's happening at a table of Bloody Marys? Business deals. Countries are being divided
No,
Yeah.
self-loathing.
over these Bloody
Self-loathing.
Marys.
Self-loathing is what's happening.
Over
at that
these Bloody
table.
Marys. Things are happening.
Yep.
Things are happening. Money is
Depression,
moving around.
anxiety.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
You know,
You
what
go-
you know
if
what
you
you
go-
throw in your Bloody Mary besides the celery and the fucking olive? Some fucking Zoloft. That's what you need in that.
I'll tell you what. You know what orange juice? You know what a mimosa is? It's a slap. It's a Will Smith slap. You know what a Bloody Mary is? It's a Tyson fucking punch. Okay, it hits hard.
This is just because
It
you
hits
lower
hard.
your voice and you lean forward and name 2 things that have nothing to do with each other and attach them to your drink doesn't make it a good argument.
Well, it
They do the
does.
same
I think
thing.
it does.
You know what orange juice is? Orange juice is Steven Spielberg. You know what this is? This is fucking
Steven Seagal.
You can't even think of anything. You can't even think of anything. You blank moron. You
I
can't
was in
even
the
think of
process.
anything.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
in the process.
With the process of
Yeah.
what?
This is fuck. You know what this is? This is The Godfather, and this is Jiggly.
No.
Yeah,
Mine
it
was
is.
better.
No, it wasn't. I'm saying this is stupid. You wanted to get all friggin'. You wanted to get. You tried to
Listen,
make
I
it
just
bigger
to
than
save
it
you
was.
time,
You
just
leaned
to-
in and you
just
tried
to
to
save
get
you
all
time in
you
the
tried to
future.
get poignant.
Just to
and it
save
was
you time.
a sack of shit.
Just to save you time in the future, you never have to say the words "this is stupid" after something you said. I know already. It was stupid. Okay.
you can't. You're smoking mirrors, man. You're using all the tricks. This is a selfie. This is fucking Frank Sinatra.
Bert said.
I agreed.
Bert is being quiet like a stepchild in the middle of parents
But
fighting.
am I wrong?
You guys are so good at this.
But Bert, am I wrong? What's happening at a mimosa table? Anything important?
People are telling each other they got pregnant, and they're like going like, "I love you," and this is what my father said to me right before he died. And at that table, they're going like. Do I look cute in this? My lips. I want to get filler. Should I get filler? I'm gonna get
Wait,
filler.
I thought your first thing was the mimosa.
It was. He said mimosa. This is where you two are right now. This is where you two are.
I'm fucking drunk. I'm drunk.
You
I'm
should
drunk.
just get in a
I'm
fucking
drunk.
barrel and go off a cliff. You guys are gone. You're gone.
We are. We're in the Hobbit barrels. We're in the Hobbit barrels going down the
If
river
you're
right now.
going to war, which one do you want? We are in Chechnya.
I want
We
my
are-
vitamin C.
You
I
like
want
My
my
God
bubbly.
Almighty! If
I
we
want the
were
bubbly.
in a
I
fucking
want
trench in the
effervescence.
war, and I saw you and I said, "Boys, it's a
you're
good
gonna-
day to die because we're gonna die,"
And then
your
you
last
heard-
drink was a mimosa.
You're. And Val's like, what? Anyone want mimosas?
No, I
see you myself.
Say, let's
I'd
go.
see you myself.
Let's go, guys! And I shake that shit up, and I pop the bottle, and it sprays everywhere. It's come on. It's
And then your buddy's like, my gun's sticky.
I drank so much less than you. I'm giving coherent arguments. You are falling out of your chair. You're
didn't drink less
slurring,
than us.
and you're pretending to be
Do you
Frank
think I
Sinatra.
gave him a concussion?
I think he slapped the sense out of you. Is what I think.
No,
happened.
You
didn't drink
I
less
think he
than us, by
slapped
the way.
sense out of you. I have.
I didn't drink.
I had
have
one
not.
beer.
This is only my second beer, and I haven't even sipped it yet.
I just had one beer.
right.
Well, and like 5 shots of whiskey.
No, I think you had 2 full beers.
Or
I
literally,
might have had 2 full beers.
But if I pulled you over right now, you'd be arrested.
Huh?
If I pulled you over right now as a cop and you were
So
driving-
would you.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying you appear. I wouldn't even need to test you. Don't even. You don't have to walk in a straight line. Do the alphabet.
I bet I could do the finger test right now.
Oh no, you failed
I don't
it.
think that one is
You
that
failed it.
impressive. Though.
I can do it.
Real?
I can do it. Ready?
Yeah.
These are two Bloody Mary guys having to do the friggin' sobriety test. Yeah.
Nope. Well, no, you got to hit the tip of your nose. You try it.
And let's be honest, you
weren't.
weren't missing that nose.
What does that mean?
No, you missed it too.
Right here and here.
No. You got
Yeah.
to do the tip of the nose.
Yeah, you went in. You went in and touched the
Do the
sides
tip,
of your
do the tip,
nose.
To the tip. You
No,
missed it.
no, you missed it again.
You gotta go like this. You gotta go like
That's not the tip.
like this. Like this.
You're hitting the sides.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait, will you do it? Watch. Hit
Nope.
the tip of your nose.
Go right to the nose.
See what V just did?
Yeah. That's what it's.
You know what I can't do even when I'm stone sober? Say the alphabet backwards. I think that's unfair, that one.
It's because, like I said earlier,
ZQYRST by W.
I would be fucked if that was my.
Do you guys play Wordle?
I started 3 days ago.
Me too.
I swear to God, 3 days
Did you
ago.
do today?
I didn't do today's yet.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's Scrabble,
The
isn't
last
it?
few
No,
days
no,
was
no.
Depot, epoxy, right?
I got epoxy.
Yeah, that was hard, actually.
And then this morning,
I did last night. Don't say it to me.
Yeah.
I've been really doing
But
this.
what is the game? I keep hearing people.
it gives
talk
you
about
it gives
You don't
you
need to look
it gives
into
you
it.
like 5-6 letters, and you
You
got
need
to
a
try to
vocabulary
guess the
to
word
play.
based on the letter, on the word.
You need to
And what-
spell. You need to spell and have a vocabulary.
Gives
You don't
it's
want
a
to.
5-letter word.
It's bigger than. It's more than a 2-3 letter
Yeah,
word.
I
that you're used to.
understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
What is the game? How do you play it?
It's on. It's
Come
on.
on, I'm asking how you play it.
It's on.
please.
It's on an app.
You got 6 chances to
Here.
guess the 5-letter word from scratch. If you write a word that you think it is in, it'll tell you if a letter is in the right place, a letter is correct, but in the wrong place, or the letter's not in there. And then by process of elimination, within 6
See,
tries, you have to guess.
It's like right here, right? So then you got to guess a word, and it'll
So
tell
what?
you.
Does it give you a hint or anything?
Nope. You got to start. I always start with audio because it's got a lot of vowels in it, and then you submit the word, and it says, okay, that U is where it should be. That O is in the word, but it's not where it should be. Okay. And you got to try to figure out the word there, and you get 6 tries.
Wow.
It's actually pretty fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
I would guess Ouija.
Nymph.
Ouija.
NYM.
Ouija.
Oh, I didn't play yet. Why would you
Those
say
letters are in the right place.
All right, let's do it. How you spell it? O
O U I
O U
J A. Oh wait, the last
J
one's O though.
A. What? No. That's right. Let's try it. What? You're pretty close. So O and U are the first two letters. And now the last three we don't know yet. So what words start with O-U? O-U. Outfit? No. Out.
You got the I. You can't use that.
Out.
We're not. We're playing Wordle.
What?
Ousted? No. We don't have enough
Oust.
spaces.
You know how you spell oust?
I'd love to see
O-U.
DeRosa play
No, we
this.
don't have enough spaces.
O-U. What word starts with O-U? What this? You can just go to Google and start typing O-U
that's-
But
and
that's
see what.
cheating.
Well,
Where's the point?
No, hold on a second. Actually,
It's a word puzzle.
Actually, hold on a second. Let's let Mr. fucking Mensa Genius over here do it. Since he said that he was so much smarter than me, go ahead. You got
you.
2
I played
letters.
3 times. I've gotten it every time.
Go ahead. Oh.
I ever played. I got the first try, which I heard is not common.
That's not
I put in on not the first one, but then I put in
the next word?
second one.
Okay,
Second.
so see
I
what
got
you can get.
depot.
Depot.
Oh, wow. What a big word.
O-U.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, go ahead.
I mean, you guys can talk. Then.
No.
No, you got to.
No.
I said we play this for 10 minutes.
Why do you have to focus? You're so good at it, you said.
Hey, can someone get me one more beer, please?
You said no, wait. You can have my beer. Hold on. Here, take my beer. No. We don't need one. We're good.
So
Take the rest of my beer.
O-U, oust, arson, angen. This is what I do all day. Oust, arg,
Out.
Oust.
Oh, oust.
I shouldn't be doing this on a pod.
Ousted. Ousted.
Ousted. No, it's got to be. You only have 3 more letters.
Okay.
Alp, op, aur,
This is not right for right now.
No, it's great. This is a great podcast. I know this is an app. It's an app, not the daily one. No, I like to practice.
No, I just thought you'd put your money where your mouth was.
Yeah, but this is not how the game's played, Jay. You don't just look at the third leg. It's a puzzle. You sit here and you have to do it.
Yeah, you can put it in your pocket.
It's weird. I got the first 2 letters right off the bat, but yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah.
You did. You
know
did.
what you're doing.
He did actually get the
You-
first
you-
letter.
Okay, I just kind of almost nailed it right away, but
I
go ahead.
spelled Ouija wrong.
I don't know. How do you? I think that looks right to me. Ouija.
No,
No, they would tell you
right?
if those letters were in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't be doing this right now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, we'll pause it.
Okay.
Not for nothing, a slider came out, and I think should make a good drink.
I think we flip up a chicken, throw it in there. You ever seen the ones that have the chicken in them?
No, what's that?
No. I mean, now that's going.
Have you seen? It's so fucking sexy. They give you a Bloody Mary, and it's your full.
I don't want to
meal.
throw my
It's your
chicken
full
into a
fucking
glass
meal.
of
But wait, what's
ice and
what do you mean a
tomato.
chicken?
Type in chicken Bloody Mary.
Like a full chicken?
A full fucking chicken. Look at this.
That
then
looks
that-
terrible.
that looks awesome.
hysterical. It looks ridiculous. Come on. This is what you got to do with this drink. You need to rope people in. You have to dangle a full bird in front of it
No,
in order for people to want to drink that
The sky's
thing.
the limit is the point.
A couple of fresh squeezed oranges, a little top it off with a little bubbly,
V.
and that's it. I'm skipping around town.
Google greatest mimosa of all time. I just want to see what comes up. I want to see what comes up.
You get some good champagne. You get some fresh squeezed
You might
juice.
see a mimosa with a cherry in it at best. At best, you're not getting anything. The point is you're grounded here. There's nothing to do. There's nowhere to
This
go.
is a blonde.
Look at
chick.
that. Look at that.
Oh, you know what?
You can't even get variations.
Look at that. It's appealing. It's vibrant. It's colorful.
If
it's
you
bright,
if you
it's
type
airy.
in naked blonde, they all look the same. If you type in naked redhead, you get a lot of different pictures.
the parallels that you guys are
Wait a minute,
making.
did you re-up on your Bloody
You're the
Mary?
only two people
Yeah.
understanding each other.
No, I haven't even touched it. I'm not a fan of them.
Did you not drink any of it?
I'm kidding. No, I'm trying to fucking.
Or did you get a second one?
No,
Notice, by the way, when we started this podcast, where are we at? 58. He drank every single thing but the Bloody Mary. Everything. That is as much
I
as it
drank
was.
my whole Bloody Mary.
Of course you did, because you are the guy. That's what you. I'll attach Bloody Mary to you. That's fine for my argument.
What do you mean?
Just the fact that you like Bloody Marys gives the Bloody Marys a strike.
I'm drinking it.
I drank my whole Bloody Mary. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
I understand, and that's why Bloody Mary is going to get a thumbs down. You're the type of guy that drinks it.
All right, let's.
So what do you do? You want to go to the polls?
We need to. You're supposed, by the way,
It's supposed to be a roast battle.
in 10 minutes, you're supposed to be at Legion of Skanks.
Or Legion of Skanks, I mean.
It's 7:50 p.m. You're supposed to be at Legion of Skanks in 10 minutes.
Luckily, I don't think Lewis is a stickler for proximity. I'm fucking wasted.
Proximity?
Yeah.
You mean punctuality?
That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
boy. Oh, boy.
my
We're in a
cheeks hurt.
state over here. All right.
You're going to the polls. All right, drum roll, and we're going to the polls here.
Okay, let me restart it. Okay, so we have about 17,000 votes.
Oh, it beat
17.
Chris Rock Will Smith.
167 votes, and I'm gonna click on Bloody Mary.
Oh, baby.
It
Wait,
is.
just turn it around. Don't say it. Just turn
What
it
do
around.
we got? What do we got? I can't see. Oh my God! 79.1%.
That is
to
idiotic.
20.9%. It's 80-20. That's one of the biggest margins of victory we've ever had. Might be the biggest. I don't think we've ever crossed over to the teens. That might be like second, third biggest.
That's
of
idiotic.
all time.
66% say Mimosa on my.
So I'm coming
What?
away with 2 wins in
Can
2
you
weeks,
believe that?
and
I'm
he's
actually
had
shocked.
support. Just make your bloody bed
I had.
and get in it.
I
Okay?
supported the second one. I can't believe.
Can I read? Can I read? Can you just read some of the? Let's go to the phones. I want to hear what the people have to say.
I can't believe it was that. I can't believe that. I'm shocked at that. I'm shocked at that.
Do you want to read some? Are you gonna go to read some? Yeah.
I'll read from both sides. Okay. I don't even know the difference, but I picked. All right, that's not good. My father would drink Bloody Marys and then beat me when I was a child.
Okay.
I don't like tomato soup or juice, but add a little vodka to the juice and a cheese, sausage, pickle, olive, and I'm in. That just, to me, that goes to my argument. Mimosas are a BS drink for people who think they're fancy. No buzz, not worth the calories. Bloody Mary cures the hangover it gave you the night before. It's a meal with a slider, bacon, chicken wing, etc. This is the. Look at this. Okay, look at this fucking Bloody Mary. Give me.
Oh my God, no! Are those deep fried raviolis? That looks fucking awesome.
What is that? Come on, guys.
That's your wife at
But
52
wait a
getting
second.
dressed
Hold
up to
on a
go
second.
out.
Hold on a second. Let me just say this, and I lost, and I accept it. But let me just say this: that's like pulling up the pictures of cheeseburgers where the bun is grilled cheese sandwiches, and going, "Look at this! Look what you have to do to the cheeseburger to make it good." That's not what that is. Bloody Marys are a food item.
You're gonna try to stuff in one more metaphor that doesn't make sense right before the buzzer, huh?
No, that's a thing.
Okay.
Is like look at the crazy cheeseburger this place made.
Yeah, Heart Attack Cafe.
Huge thing. But hold on. So my point is just like the cheeseburger, Bloody Marys are a thing, a food item where you try to make it even crazier than the last guy made it. It doesn't mean it needs it.
Joe,
it's for spectacle.
4-1 people prefer a mimosa. Why are you continuing?
4-1 people are stupid.
I'm sure they are.
They
I'm
are.
sure they are.
They are.
If I'm going to start my day off drinking, it's not going to be a spicy ketchup in a cup. At least Mimosa has OJ in it. Mimosa, I black out at breakfast with no health benefits. Bloody Mary, I black out and drool peacefully knowing my metabolism is boosted. Andy Milanakis says, soft ass bitches chose Mimosa. Get the fuck out of here, you lukewarm IQ weirdos.
Thank you. Thank
Andy
you.
Milanakis is fucking funny.
We've heard from a sound
I would
man.
drink a stale natty light before I drank one of those tomato monstrosities.
Oh my God.
I once went to brunch with someone who recommended a Bloody Mary pitcher. I'll never trust them again.
That's
Okay.
ridiculous. That's so.
I'm not big on champagne, but it's a million times better than the garbage disposal of ingredients that goes into a Bloody Mary.
Well, we're not talking champagne. That's the problem. We're talking champagne mixed with orange juice. So that's bullshit. Go ahead.
Okay, I once heard a man in the airport at 9 a.m., might be Bert, say he drinks 85% of his Bloody Marys at the airport.
That might have
To
been me.
this day, I don't know what it means. It haunts me.
Okay. Again, my point. A businessman.
Yep. Making deals.
Both mess with my acid reflux, but mimosas I choose because I was forced to drink V8 juice as a child and I hated my aunt.
Not doesn't count.
Mimosas are a crowd favorite that all can enjoy. Even if you like orange juice more than champagne or vice versa, you can just pour more of one ingredient in the drink. Not everyone likes the taste of tomatoes.
Doesn't count.
A mimosa has class. A Bloody Mary, I feel like I'm drinking period juice. Looks foul and is foul.
Okay, doesn't count. Somebody trying to be funny. Not a real point. Keep going.
Yeah, get us a scientist in here.
Bring me somebody that's got a real point and isn't trying to just make a joke and be funny. Because that's the thing.
I'm just reading them all. Who thought it was a good idea to make a cocktail with a juice no one wants and a vegetable that gets thrown out on every plate of finished buffalo wings?
Not true.
Celery.
Not true at all.
Mimosas
I
are
eat
fine,
celery.
but okay. If you haven't chosen Bloody Mary, go find your nearest bin and get in it. Stay there and wait. You will eventually arrive where you belong, at an energy recovery plant or a landfill. I don't know what that was a long way to go.
Everybody's trying to be funny. These aren't real points about either drink. Even though more of them are negative about the Bloody Mary, I will say there's very little here to support the mimosa also.
I've never enjoyed people's rebranding of a spicy pizza sauce into an alcoholic beverage. Nasty. Anyone who sides with Bloody Mary over a mimosa needs a daily wellness check going forward. I'm just reading it. Maybe. Choosing mimosas here only because the Bloody Mary is inferior to the Caesar. I don't know what that means.
It's just different. It's a different drink.
Okay.
And by the way, we should have talked about clamato. That's with
Oh,
clam.
that's
clam
terrible.
Juice.
That you don't like that.
I do.
Oh, Bert.
I hate that.
I love
The
that.
fish aspect.
I
Gross.
love.
I hope
that.
Joe doesn't choose Bloody Mary or it's going to be a washout victory, which it was. Blackjack snack.
All right.
All right. How
there
far
you
is
have
this?
it,
How far
kids.
is the stand from here? 5 minutes.
A few minutes, yeah.
In
There it is.
In a car.
I'm happy to take
10
that
minutes, 12
80%.
minutes.
Okay.
Well, he
Pete, call an Uber.
blubbers away.
All right, I lost one. What can I do? I lost. It hurts. I lost the last one too. I'm back down again. I was like kind of gaining on you for a second, but I'm back out. Thank you to Bert Kreischer.
Thank
Bert,
you, guys.
you want to plug?
Plugs?
Birdie Boy Relapse Tour. I'm on the road. I'm in your city, Colorado. I know that I just made a big announcement. I made a big announcement that Sal's involved with. So go check out that announcement at bertbertbert.com.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Don't say what it is.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know. When's this air?
2 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, the last one we did will go up next week,
Right.
and then
2 to 4 weeks, depending if we want to slot it in a row. Or...
All right, take
Announces
it easy, will
Wednesday,
ya?
April 6th.
Take it easy.
Right?
Okay, so this
It'll
is...
be after this?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay, yeah. Hey, guys, get your tickets for the Fully Loaded Comedy Festival. It is me, Sal, David Tell, Felipe Esparza. I shouldn't name all the names because I don't know who's accepted yet. Nikki Glazer, Taylor Tomlinson, Mark Norman, Big J. We're adding comics to the whole lineup. We're performing at minor league baseball stadiums, arenas, amphitheaters, and one raceway. Get your tickets. We're all going to be doing shows. We're going to have an intermission. It should be 10 comics a show. It's going to be fucking outrageous. Go to bertbertbert.com. Fully Loaded Comedy Tour. This is my first official announce for that. I haven't really dialed it in yet.
Congrats, baby.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, thank you
Very
very
nice.
much. Yeah, so we'll see you guys on the road.
Well, I won't. I wasn't invited to be a part of that.
Well, we
tour.
haven't finished the
But that's
lineup
not-
yet,
it says here they're still adding comics, but haven't asked.
We're adding comics, Joe.
One of their best friends and business partner. The unfucking real. Unreal. It's just unreal.
You want to plug anything besides misery?
What else is there?
All right, fine.
No, I already plugged. I plugged. I'm in May. I'm at Houston. Oh boy, I'm at the Come and Take It Fest in Houston, and I go right over to the Creek and Cave from there to do 4 shows in Austin, Texas. It's going to be a lot of fun. In July, I will be at the Punchline in San Francisco, and then I will also be going. Well, let me hold on that. Come to Joey Rose's. Joe DeRosa. What?
I'm just saying. I mean, I hear the people clicking the channel. You gotta get in there. You got a little zest. You gotta get in there with a little gusto.
I'm doing my
You're
plugs.
tapering off. You're going into a drunken stupor in the middle of your plugs. Let's get with it.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you're putting everybody to sleep. I want you to sell tickets, babe. Pull yourself out of this fucking tomato juice hole.
I think
you're
I'm
in.
going to start using the term babe. I love it. I love it so much. Hearing you guys toss it back and forth, I want to be a part of it.
I want
Come on, hey, babe, with me and Chris.
you all to. No, actually, don't go on Hey Babe. Let Taste Buds have its own thing for 5 fucking seconds. How about that? Oh, the mighty Hey Babe. We all have to fucking move aside so him and fucking DeStefano can do their tour. I gotta fucking wait for him to tell me when he's available. Oh, me and Chrissy are on tour. Yet, if I was 10 feet from a guy that had COVID, he doesn't want to fucking come in my presence. Unfucking real.
I'm as much a part of this podcast as the other one.
Yeah,
And you come on the road with me.
Yeah.
I pray You travel with me.
We'll be adding Joe DeRosa to the Fully Loaded tour.
Oh yeah, guys, you want to see that? Get down there and get those tickets to see that.
Make sure you check out Hey Babe, everybody. It's such a good show.
SalVulcanoComedy.com. I'm on tour. Louisville, Evansville, Oklahoma, San Diego, May 21st, LA, May 22nd, and here in New York City at the Beacon on May 14th.
The Greek Cinco de Mayo Birdie Boy Relapse Tour.
Joe DeRosa, Come and Take It Festival in Houston in May, straight into Austin at the Creek and Cave, and I'll be at the Punchline in San Francisco in July. Oh, and come to Joey Rose's. Joey Rose's NYC.com for details. We're open Tuesday through Sunday. Bert.
Thank you, Bert.
Thank you, guys.
For coming.
Thank you.
Taking time out of your day. I know you're on tour with us. We appreciate you being here. You're a great guest. That was fun 2 episodes.
Fuck yeah.
And that's been Hey Babe. That's been that's been Taste Buds.
I'm going to Skanks for Your Memories. Skanks for Your Memories.
You're just an asshole.
I'm going to Taste Buds. That has been Taste Buds, and I still love you, babe.
Fuck off, man.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.
Taste buddy.